into the zone where the vibes don't lie. ZAD DEE ZONE where the soul gets high. ZAD DEE ZONE, feel the bassline roam where the cool meets soul, call it your new home.
Microphone is. We should call this painting the picture. What
Painting the picture.
What the hell are we gonna do?
Oh, we can start working on like an intro first and foremost.
I need a picture to even do that. I mean, like,
well, we had the ZAD DEE ZONE. Remember the ZDZ?
Yeah. We have the logo.
Mm-hmm.
The intro. You're talking about like that, but no,
Like,
I mean
no.
like
like intro words. Like we're talking about like how people are like hello everybody, stuff like that. Intros. Like it's,
like how we introduce ourselves,
like introductions, yeah, stuff like that.
Okay, our introductions. All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Who's gonna start it off?
Oh, well, you of course.
Yeah, of course I am.
Nah.
Hey everyone, this is ZavionTV Zaddy, and also your boy here. This is when you say your name.
Yeah, this is kind of weak. I'm not gonna lie. Come on, Zavion.
Anyway, that's on the recording. That's on.
Yeah, I know it's on the recording. This is this is like more like I feel like you should say like hello, like welcome everybody to the ZAD DEE ZONE podcast, something like that.
That's exactly what I meant by painting the picture.
Yeah.
You have this idea of it, and I'm trying to understand what the fuck you talking
Well,
about,
I'm
man.
painting it down, man. So practically it's just hello everybody, welcome to the ZAD DEE ZONE podcast. I am your host ZavionTV, and with my co-host here, and then I'll be like, yeah, D, or Derpington D, whatever the fuck. And then
Derpington D. Wait, we going with that?
No,
Derpington D.
No.
No, we could do that.
Well, yeah, we can give yourself a nickname again, I guess, like Zaddy Zavion or Derpington D.
Derpington D. This is when when it was created. This is when Derpington D was created.
Derpington D.
I have Lulu.
You have Lulu.
Lulu, that's
Lulu. Oh.
Yeah, I have Lulu.
Oh.
Like on my. Okay, you can't see my shit, can you?
No. Like I thought you said lube, if I'm being honest.
Lubington Lee?
No, lube, like Lube, like the bottle of lube.
Oh, okay. Just take a look at what I'm kind of working with for a sec. So, like
what's going on?
This brought like all the old school shit on my screen, right? So I'm trying to like fix all that. We got
the Zaddy
with Zakram Haruda back then.
Oh yeah.
I'm not even logged into Twitch.
I'm keeping it old school, dude. Or at least simple. If you look at my screen over here, it's just my bobblehead, your bobblehead. Practically.
All right. Okay.
What do you think? Something like that, for the YouTube. Quite literally,
it'd be dog. Dog shit.
Talk shit. Yeah, I mean, I'm talking shit. Yeah.
No. You asked me what do I think will be for YouTube. It's dog shit.
Dog shit. Yeah, I mean, it's literally just.
I mean,
when people put podcasts on YouTube, it's literally just a still picture, if I remember correctly.
Let's test that theory.
All right, let's check out some podcasts. I gotta see this.
Yeah, exactly. Because hell no. I mean, there's a simple the idea, and I get it. Like you don't have to do too much for a podcast, especially for YouTube and stuff like that. But 99% of the time, they're the ones buying multiple cameras, multiple microphones, multiple angles so they can see each other and get reactions with each other, and stuff like that. I'm just gonna be scrolling down here for a little bit.
No, you're good. I'm seeing the references. I see. It's like usually like two people sitting across from each other with microphones and headphones on. Being like,
fuck yeah.
Regular podcast.
And actually, from this, we could literally pick and choose what we kind of want to do, with this platform here, right?
Practically,
So let me show you one. Fucking this dude, Phil DeFranco. There was one he did. Him crashing out,
he's crashing out. I'm not adding the audio on this. I'm just letting you know. That way we don't,
No, that's fine.
Hit that.
That's fine.
Copyright shit.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
The good thing is they're not going to hit you. They know better. So here's the good thing: you can react all day to like these guys, and like that's the good thing. I mean, like for most podcasters out there, they know if they because like you live off exposure. So like if someone takes your clip, puts it on their channel, that means people are talking about you, meaning people seeing you. It means people come back and go hit you. That is part of their lifeblood is being spread. So when it comes to like anybody who has like the incentive to like not want to like DMCA you or strike you down, it's podcasters. They and we would like that too. Imagine like we're talking about some shit about like like you know. Let's say we say something about Donald Trump has a deflated left booty cheek, right? Just making jokes. Just making jokes.
Yeah. We're not political. Not in this. Not in this.
It's sad that you have to say that.
Yeah, I know it's sad. Joke. Yeah, I know.
Hold up. I'll make it less political. We'll do Obama's left right booty cheek. Okay, how about that? We'll do his right
booty cheek. Huh?
Okay.
We're not racist either. Oh, God, now we're not sexist. God.
You know how you defend yourself sometimes? It puts you in the fucking hole.
Exactly.
Yeah, but yeah, it's like, well, guys, listen. I'm not a pedo, and it's like, and the first thing you think back is that motherfucker's a pedo.
The motherfucker's
pedo. he's a fucking pedo, dude. Like, what does he say? I can prove it. This is where he says he's not. That means he is.
I mean, the worst part is the people get even more mad at you whenever you're a fence sitter. Like, you know, like, oh, why don't you want to have an opinion on this? Because
oh my God,
we don't want to give an opinion out, you know, and then people still get mad at you for it.
The funny thing is, I hate people who are like you know, fence sitters. I hate fence sitters, and like, you know, that's the person who gets an A in fucking school is a fence sitter. Because they pick like, you know, the different answers like between A, B, and C. They're not just going fucking A up down the fucking line. They gotta balance that shit out in order to get the right answer. Like that's how this shit works. And like you fucking know this. You just want me to agree with you and just feel like and just be stupid and just say yes, you're right. Yeah, you're right. That's exactly how frogs turn gay. You know, that's
whatever Rogan
weird fact
joke in there. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I'm trying. We're talking podcast.
We're talking. Yeah, he has a podcast. Yeah, ugh, my voice cracked in there. Yeah. I like that.
Okay, so we have a unique situation that, you know, I've seen a lot of other people do podcasts, and we're not going to be the best. They put in money, effort, and stuff like that we don't have because that takes money and effort means we hire other people. And I don't even pay you.
Wow. You hear here first, folks. He don't pay me. You don't pay me jack shit.
I wish I could.
Oh,
I mean, you would be the happiest on minimum wage.
I would love. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Okay, I respect the dial back on that. I'll double minimum wage. Minimum wage. How about that?
I gotta know if this.
Come on, man. Double minimum wage. You would love that. You know what that is, right?
Hold on. I gotta do it. There you go. They can actually use soundboards here. I love it.
Yeah. This is gonna be like, you know, for people in audio. This is gonna be hopefully if everything sounds right. We're sounding good.
It's gonna be a good session for them. Yeah. That's what I want to do actually. Because I like the type of podcast that I want to do is like one where people can listen and have fun with. That way, you know, if you're just like working and stuff like that, and you don't got to worry about like visual stuff and everything. Because whenever visual stuff comes on, you know, most of the time podcasters like become quiet and you don't know what the fuck they're doing. You gotta be like, all right, now I gotta
on. It's quiet spaces. You got to take out quiet spaces. There's a lot of programs that to take out that dead air and as okay. So before we did the ZAD DEE cast, it was the It Couple podcast, right? Yep. Just me and the wife.
Yep.
I edited, you know, just the audio sections for each one of those. And the thing that took me the longest time was just taking out the quiet. Nothing sound effects. Exactly. And it makes it for a better episode because the conversation sounds like it's going snappy, it's going quick.
And quick.
Right now, we're like, yeah, we're talking like back and forth. This sounds like this will be excellent. Like there will be no editing needed. But I guarantee as many times I've done it before, like this one section in here that's like, why was this
Why
like
is he
this?
quiet? Why
the
ain't
hell
he saying anything? Come on, get your ass out of the gutter.
A full second like of silence is like it's like a fucking bar. It's like who died?
Who died?
Who died?
Who died? You died.
So yeah. But on my side, I want to make sure that we're like visually we're tight, because visually that's what make people click on you, right? It's not, you don't want to have the most like dynamic camera system and stuff like that. You don't need that, but what you do need is that if you can get the person that's talking, to be seen, and then the next person that's talking that they can be seen and have the focus on them. That's
oh, I know what you're talking about.
Cream of the crop.
Oh, that's a lot of it. I wouldn't say that's a lot of editing. Merely, if anything, it's easy editing. Technically it is easy. Yeah, because if you had two separate cameras recording at the same time, all you got to do is just
bingo,
sync them up. Yeah, like one from your side, one from my side, and yeah, that's all we need practically. It'd be awesome if we had a third one for like where it's just like a pan shot of what's just all us.
I've been trying to do that in our world, in the world for podcast, like for a long time. I just don't have the fucking time, and to do it. But wait, what's up?
I mean,
that toy.
Okay, you do have you do have places in your world where it could work out. There are some places where this would be perfect.
Absolutely. Well, the weird thing I ran into, so when I'm working on it, is the camera system is it's not straightforward. It's not like they give you like we call an asset called camera, right? They kind of do for those who make it. So smart asses, you know who you are. I know what you're talking about, but it's not as tangible as you can just have a camera you can throw out there, and then you can have camera 1 spot, camera 2 spot, camera 3 spot, and all needs to be set down and programmed. And for me, with my time, I need like at least 2 hours of focusing on it, just so I can kind of grind through and figure out like how do I set this up. So like the first thing I did with the camera system with the One World is that we have that toy camera that's sitting on the table, right?
Yeah.
You point to it, you move it, and it repeats on a few of the screens inside the world. I don't have it on too many because people would lag the fuck out if I did. But that's one way how you can get it to kind of perform. You put your camera in a box. It just has all the repeating stuff, like your actual camera instead of moving it around. Go for it.
That'll give me an idea though. Like if we do implement that and everything, we can have a 3-person team practically. We have a dude carrying the camera inside the world, and me and you are just sitting down like shooting the shit. A second person is going to be recording on their own thing, and they have like these open channels. Like whenever someone puts down a camera and everything, you're able to switch over from one pin to a second pin. And like two different angles. And
you know how there's remotes, right? They have in 3, 2, 1 remotes. So what I want to do is make it super simple before. So it's going to be localized when you have the controls. It'll sit there, and I want it to do 2 things. I want it to randomly switch cameras between people who are talking. So if you switch to one person because you want the camera on them, and you forget or you just don't want to switch, it slowly just kind of goes through and it switches back and forth. Doesn't just stay on one shot for too long. Like every 30 seconds, switch up the shot. Take a long shot, take whatever shots you need to. So it still feels like, it's movement, it's going in there. But again, programming all that's been the hardest part, is just kind of, how do I get my one asset to then transfer its stuff to this asset, to then transfer to this asset on this time interval on that. And you've seen me have struggles with a fucking door in VR chat. And one person click on it, like, oh no, the door's down, door's up, I can't get that one going, or the teleport, now they're like down the ground. Yes, yeah, the mirror isn't quite out, and they're all down. The seat is like, there are so many other things before I get to the camera that I'm almost like done before I even think about a camera system. So anyway, I feel like we got priorities. Yeah, exactly. You want to build a good world first, that's not
before
going to
you
be lag
implement-
inducing.
Yeah, before you even import or implement any other type of things. Of course.
Exactly. On another note though, because I went to kind of get this back on. Now, when like painting a picture, I don't think we should do that like for everything. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Something I wanted to do a long time ago. Now, it's something similar to what we're looking at right now. So if you're not showing this on the screen here on the video, or maybe you don't, I'm just looking at Hank Green and Phil DeFranco talking about RFK, cancer, and Sora, whatever. What you're seeing is that there's a camera that's on Hank and there's a camera that's on Phil. They're not in the same room. They're not in the same state. They both got a camera, shoved up in their face, and they're talking. Something similar like that, where people can still kind of see us react in some way, shape, or form, and we're not, just kind of like,
Oh yeah, then that'll be pretty simple. Then you get your camera facing you. You can't get I get my camera facing me, and just give it to one person, and they'll sync it up, and bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah, and a lot of people, what they do when they like have like a podcast or listening on YouTube, what they'll do is they'll play like a fucking video game, like we do, and then like every now and then glance on the right side and see the reaction. If you say something and then you go, oh, what you gonna do is turn back to your YouTube. You're gonna press the arrow back,
arrow back
a couple times.
Like, what the fuck did I miss?
Or that -5 seconds. Well, yeah, exactly. You want to see the reaction, right? So you still want to have that room so people get that reaction, because that reaction is what that's what it's all about. It's like what the fuck? Oh, this bullshit. That's just me emulating of some. Actually, I was watching it was some lady running for some kind of position, and she was just crashing out. Kelly something maybe.
I don't know, dude.
And well, here's the thing. It's not political. I don't give a fuck what you think about her.
All right.
We can all be fucking humans and just agree to this. This bitch.
This bitch. Is she fuckable? That's all I need to know.
Hell no.
No. Okay.
No, man.
Thank God. Okay.
Dude, put these two dudes that's on my screen right now in wigs, and they are more fuckable with the mustache.
Jesus
they
Christ,
are more fuckable.
She's that bad.
She is. Yes. And anyway, so she has that Karen attitude.
God, I hate those.
Yeah, so she's doing like this interview with this news station. Doesn't matter what it is, what your side is. She's doing interview. Yes, we want to do this, and in fact, this and this. And then out of nowhere, she sees in the corner there's this lady who's like, doing some work or stuff like that in her house, and she just said, "You're in my shot," and like fucking in my shot, and she just screams it out, and like lady's like, oh, and she's like, well, I just needed to do the thing, whatever. I don't care. It's just like right there on camera, everyone saw it. It's like, damn. And then she was in like a face-to-face interview with some other chick. Now, the interviewer there, they have a list of questions that they've given out. Like, this is what we're going to ask you. We've asked a bunch of your other competition that you're going up for the seat that you want, right? And she's going up, and he's like, do you think you can do this and can get these people to be on your side? She's like, what? I don't need them, or I don't want this. This kind of, she just snaps and goes off on the person on it. Main point isn't about the story. I just wanted to paint this picture. But when someone snaps and you hear someone crashing out, first thing you're gonna do, pause. Hold up. Let me go back.
Hold up.
What happened? Listen here, you bitch! And then you go, oh, that's what I want for the podcast.
Okay.
I did all that just to explain that point.
Like, you want to see them. You want them to be like. Okay.
Well, we want them to see our reactions in a way, pretty much.
Okay.
So. And we're always going to be a little bit different, because they get our reactions through Avatar, which can definitely work, for what we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the reasons why my podcast went to VR chat so quickly is the reactions. So before it was just just hearing the inflections in our voice and stuff like that. Exactly,
The facial
exactly,
recognition, the
and sometimes
body
that's enough.
language, stuff like that. If anything, if I can get
Uh-huh.
like facial tracking and everything for my own headset and stuff like that, it'll be even
Oh
more.
my. Yeah, I mean, technically, we can kind of do it. Maybe one day we'll test it out with like you have your camera. Just test it out with like camera to camera, not
Mm.
being a full body. It's something that because I do think we want to have it be quick and dirty, right?
Oh, quick and
You
dirty,
know,
huh?
quick and dirty, whore. Quick and
Okay.
okay, quick and dirty. Just meaning that like we can like take a recording of just me and you. Like, look at this. This isn't complicated. What they got going on, right?
Mhm.
It's two squares. It's just two squares. You slap my video on one side, I slap your video on the other side, and then we're good to go. If you hit record, I hit record. We just match the audios up, dude. That's a video.
Yeah, and it's
You don't
indeed a
even
video,
really
yeah.
have to edit,
No editing. Yeah, exactly.
and exactly. And then we just end it on the same time. I can send you my part, or you can send me my part, or you can send me your part. Right now, it's gonna be me sending your part. It's just time,
Yeah, yeah,
and me being crushed.
yeah.
Or if we get all the parts into it, we have like a lot of friends that can hop in and probably knock that out for us,
Oh, yeah.
and help us
Yeah.
out. Um,
I can, honestly, I've been thinking about just getting myself an actual editor. Meaning, yeah, that's gonna be some income that I'm gonna have to put on the side and everything. But
let's.
as much as I don't have much time either. I need a little support
I get
myself,
you.
know?
Editing, and getting time for yourself. Oh
Not
boy,
only
I
that,
get you.
the
I get it.
motivation, my guy. Me, I get
Uh-huh.
some spur moments where I'm just like, I don't want to do anything. I can't. I can't.
You know what? It's funny. A lot of people groan about this. You can still see my screen, right?
Yeah, I can still say it.
Okay, so a lot of people, a lot of people, groan about this silly little fact. Most popular video on my channel is the drive for VR. Me and Sly talking about it. That was my easiest, quickest edit I've ever done. Less than like 20 or 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
It's very quick and dirty. Now, all the controls and everything, I don't think it's going to be something that you can repeat a lot, because a lot of the camera angles and stuff like that was me on the spot changing it up, and then me cutting those pieces in half and then making sure that we got those spots in, and it worked out really well. But it's it's kind of hard to repeat that to a successful degree. It's still too much, but it does show that something that's simple versus something that's difficult. Like, this one's 445 views over 6 years, though. Damn, 6 years we've been doing this. But yeah, 6
We've been
years.
doing this a lot longer than 6 years.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But it only has 400 views. And there's the other one. It already hit like 2,000 in like the first couple of weeks. It's at 7K now. Not as relevant. And the comments on it, I mean, they're like, man, why don't I this? Why are you just now coming on my feed? Like, why don't you have more videos like this? You should be bigger.
You should be big.
It's yeah.
I wish
yeah,
I had
a lot
comics
of-
like
a
that.
lot
To
of
be
that.
honest, I'm not gonna lie. I really do wish I had comics like that.
Well, I think we'll get that. If you're saying you want comments like that, I'm saying that this will do it. You want comments? We will get comments like that. If we do this like in a certain way, we present it very well. And that one has everything that you need. We get reaction from people. We got a clear message that we're putting out. It's 5 minutes and 30 seconds long. Quick and dirty. We're doing podcasts. We have a little bit more time on that. But as long as we're easy to watch, people are enjoying what we're doing. Yeah. Also, this one right here, my most hated video of all time, and people hate. I got so much fucking, dude. I can't tell you how much hate I got on this video.
Yeah, he got. Hate,
I was just
Baldur's
bullshit.
Gate just got Destiny's 2.
Oh, I got so much hate on that. But and it's funny thing is, I also like people talk shit. I'm not the person who's just gonna take it. So I also was sassy back to them too. I'm not gonna lie. It was that one person like, why you gotta do this? Like, cause you're a bitch.
Wow. Don't involve yourself in trolls, man. That's an easy way to lose yourself. I'm not gonna lie.
You know, there's it's true, but I think I did pretty good. I mean, after the end, I was like, I had fun with it, but it's a lot of good shit to learn. The reason why this one has like the 1K view, it has, and granted, we're both small time. For anybody who's like looking at this and we're actually like doing well, we're really small time now.
Oh yeah.
Thank you for watching.
Oh, let me check it. Now you got me wondering what I got on my channel real quick.
Yeah, Baldur's Gate got big because I did a banger ass thumbnail. That's a banger thumbnail.
Mm-hmm.
That one shows you
yeah.
The Baldur's Gate. And this is stupid. It's not even like a clever wording. Baldur's Gate got Destiny 2. Really, I only wanted people in our circle to know that because they would know what I was talking about.
Yeah.
But YouTube was like, man, YouTube went like, this thumbnail's fucking sexy. Let me blow you the fuck up. Because its algorithm took was it the I forget his name, whatever, the famous vampire that people like just fucking love to love, saw him with the angry face, and it just took that and just like, let me put it on your page. I'm putting it on your page. All these other ones where it's just like my face on it,
mm-hmm.
you know, the algorithm didn't give a damn.
Damn.
So if we talk about like topics and stuff like that, it will push things and stuff like that. So that's why people talk about like shit will be trending, because they know they get a paycheck off of it, and we will be a part of that. We just got to do a decent job at it.
My most viewed video didn't even break 1,000, but it's fine.
See, but there's a reason why it didn't break 1,000. There's a reason why this one didn't break 1,000. There's a reason why this one didn't break 1,000. Like, most of my shit doesn't break 1,000. But also don't expect it to. Your videos, I get why you want it to. It makes a lot of sense why you want it to. These videos, when I usually make videos, I work tons of hours putting crazy edits together, and really it's a little love letter to all the friends and people who like join and hang out with us and have a good time. I love when someone looks back and go like, oh man, yeah, it's like almost like a fucking portfolio thing or whatever. People can look back and
going back to the past, Samurai Jack.
Yeah. This video doesn't do it, and that Driver for VR also doesn't do it. The other ones, that's what they're there for. But if we want to go on the grind and we want to get the numbers and actually get like, let's get to 7K, let's get to 10K, let's get the 40K view video, let's get the 100K. If we are about that, all we got to do is everything that this video does and everything that this video does, and we'll get there quick. We'll get there real quick.
Oh yeah, gotta give them something to hate.
I guarantee you. Yeah, the problem is very formulaic. And anybody who's like talking about YouTube or whatever, or listen to this, they are not entertained by this piece. They're not learning anything, because you guys already watched a bunch of YouTube guys who've already said this shit before. If anybody's new to this, like, this is how the game is played. You hear about I don't know. I'm just gonna hit YouTube up. Just go to home, see what the fuck pops up. Again, this is the first episode. Painting a picture. What we gonna be doing in the future. Yeah.
Painting a picture with just two faces. It's
fine. It'll work, man. Okay, here we go. We got pulled over car. We got the AI videos. People have been talking about that.
AI videos. Jeez.
TD Jakes or somebody takes a bunch of photos. Interesting. We got the Collargate situation.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
But that makes sense.
Yeah.
So we got It's a Gundam. He's got 66K views.
I thought that boy got canceled by Pokemon.
I mean, multiple times. They tried to cancel him a lot. He's still around. There's a lot of stuff. It just, if you speak your mind, enough, you're gonna get people that like and dislike. That's just it. The fact that we kind of kept like a positive situation going, and a lot of that is because our show, the ZTV cast, it allows others to speak. It gives a voice, which is harder to target when there's multiple voices targeting, which is a good thing. Also, does it help you with views?
No, of course it doesn't. We give a voice, now we gotta take a voice. Exactly.
Exactly. So a lot of people, they want the focus to be on something smaller. So I type in Hassan. Holy shit!
Of all people, Hassan, dude.
the fucking dog is in like a.
Oh yeah. Everybody's been making a lot of jokes and everything about this dude because of he's using a shot collar on his dog and everything, and he's been doing such a bad whatchamacallit. He's been terrible at like, you know, what is that word I'm looking for? Clearing his name, accusations.
There's already a cartoon of this shit. There's already a fucking cartoon of this.
Oh yeah, they love oh god, it's Freedom Tunes of all things.
Okay, hold on a second. Let's not. I don't want to detract too much. My opinion of Hassan Piker does not matter at all. And if you guys are like, man, Hassan, because you're crashing out on Hassan Piker, don't. That's not what we're about. It's about painting the picture. The thing is, what I'm saying is, Hassan is a hot topic right now because the whole dog frying situation, trying to make a live hot dog on stream. Because of that, everybody's getting views off that. So when I go through and I see these people who I don't know, look, here's fucking Smash JT. This literally somebody who's like not probably that big, probably accidentally made their biggest video they've ever made at 7K views, all because he said Hassan Piker has a bomb-ass thumbnail. This person, animation, 313K. Right, this other person who I do not know, who's probably just showing still images throughout of it, and it's a mid video, not even that good.
Mid video,
49K, mid video. CNN, because they have a name, is at 220 fucking K because they want some of this. They want some of this money too. You want a quick way to kind of start growing.
Just start making.
You hit hot topics.
Hot topics.
You hit hot topics. And one thing we do not do right now with the ZTV fam.
Yeah, we don't hit hot topics.
I'm glad we're actually talking about this because this has been in my head for a long time. I mean, I already knew, like, at a certain point there isn't much growth with the way we could do it, but doing it differently would remove what it was, right, and start kind of pushing it into that. You know, into a different area. We would get less people, and depending on how long this show, there's a good chance that even this will, like, you know, have people, you know, think differently of us, even though they've known us for a while. I've seen it happen with a lot of other people. But the good thing is, you want something to grow. I know more about that situation than I'm not even telling anything. I'm actually anything.
Yeah, you gotta tell me later on. I gotta know this. I need to see.
That was just a background story. I'm not saying it on the recording in case it comes out. You know, we got to keep some of those pieces. What I am trying to say is we got to hit we got to hit like topics that we could actually kind of spit some fire on, and it also means doing a little bit of research. I mean, like the
Kendrick Lamar shit. You know, we can talk about that if I'm being honest.
Oh,
you know, you can't do that.
That would have been. Hold up. If we were just to roll back time, all the stuff that we could have did and we didn't do. Oh,
it might be late, but there's nothing wrong with starting a race late. You know, it's still going, and believe me, it's still fucking going.
I mean, there is current stuff that's going out there. I'm just not passionate about it. You'd have to get me watching a video. In fact, the good thing is you're in here because you can still like, hey, like, Zay, yo, we're watching this, and it's like, okay, all right, and if this is bullshit, I'm gonna give you my word, but that's gonna entertain the people. As if I'm watching some bullshit, I'm gonna call it out for some bullshit. What the fuck you waste my time on this shit? And the same thing for you. If I bring up some bullshit, Charlie, hey, what do you think about this? All right, let me get Hassan off my goddamn screen here, because I swear this is going to be triggering the fuck out of everybody.
He has a very
so let's say,
punchable
like,
face. Yes, he does.
I mean, I don't know the man.
You ever seen the Zohan?
First thing I fucking do, I type in anime in the screen.
And
first
titty
video
grabbing,
showing up.
ass grabbing, titty grabbing.
Not.
Jesus, man. Do you know what? They're
At the
not
bottom
long.
of the screen, there's a lolly holding a gun going bang.
So, I mean...
Oh, wow.
I mean, that's what you noticed first? Hold on. That's what you noticed.
This right here? At the bottom?
Yeah, that's what you noticed. So you don't notice the guy grabbing the girl's ass. You don't literally see the one in the middle where a guy literally has his hands down her boobs.
I didn't think call hearing you, Dee. You already called that out. I didn't need to say it. You already called.
No, you said no. You said not that one, and then you said not that one, and then you said the one.
Bitch, we will rewind this fucking video. I said, look at this right here. First video on my screen here. First video was this one, and then you said the second for some reason, and then I was thinking, did he miss what I meant by first? And now I'm being called out for not saying the first.
Yeah, I'm calling you out on that bullshit. Yeah.
Oh my god. Anyway, hot topics. This isn't gonna be. We would need something about something that's happening that we could gravitate on. Also, can I say, like, back in the day when I was watching the videos on YouTube, the what? Yeah, whatever. The 2023 YouTube Rewind, not the 2012, 2023 YouTube Rewind. We were watching that shit, right? Yo, back then, it would have been easier probably to find topics, just to kind of rip on. Nowadays,
so much going on. Yeah.
Well, everything's been politicized in some way. I swear, if you drink water. And like you tilt your head too far back, either you maybe someone's just gonna walk up to you and like you drink like a liberal.
Yeah,
those darn Republican sippers, you see them? They're sipping on their water.
Again, we're
I
not
swear, like everything is labeled. No, we're not political, but I mean, I do think that one thing. What I'm trying to say is, it's hard not to be, because you'll be saying stuff that's nothing to do with politics. I was talking about Donald Trump's deflated butt cheek, and people will be like, I'm making a fucking joke.
You said the D-man's word, man. You said the D-man.
I know.
Yeah, dude. It's ridiculous. It's the crazy ones that always get angry like the smallest thing. You can be wearing just a regular red hat that has nothing on it, and they'll still get mad at you. I've seen it happen before.
Yes! I have my old school hat I had from high school, from way back in the year, back in Stone Age, and whatnot. I could be rocking my hat, and it's like, you, and like, and it's the crashing out.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, it's weird.
People
and we were making, honestly, even that, like, because people are doing. You've been going through the dating world, right?
Yeah, and it's non-existent at this point. That's why I said people need to get laid, because a lot of people ain't getting laid.
Yeah, in fact, I was making a joke, and it's funny. It's like, I think it's a millennial joke now. Like, why don't people fuck anymore? And I swear that's the actual thing. Like, why aren't people fucking anymore? Like, you're such a misogynist. You're such a this. Like, no, I'm a regular fucking dude who loves tits and boobs and ass, and that front part that we don't like to say on camera for some reason. The coochie.
The front part? Hold on. What front part?
Oh yeah. Well, the coochie.
The coochie.
The
pussy? Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
But how is that the front? You know what?
It's part of the joke. It's part of the joke. The front part,
in
front of the ass.
Is
the coochie not in front anymore?
Right.
Did this change too?
If I remember,
it's in front.
Isn't it at the? Okay, look, I don't.
Oh, you're talking boobs.
No, yeah, that would be like at the front, of everything.
Why are we on this tangent, man? What the fuck?
I don't know, man. You started talking about that, and I thought you said something wrong, so I tried to correct you.
You fucking squirreled on me like this was live squirrel moment here.
Squirrel moment.
Yeah. I was literally on a tangent about how people don't fuck like they used to, and then we got into the woman's anatomy and like, what you mean? Why didn't you say boobs? You said coochie. That made no sense. Does she have to have 2 coochies up in her chest? Like, no.
You know what I say about that?
Okay.
Coochie man.
Coochie man. That's what I say.
Anyway,
Uh-huh.
you guys don't fuck enough.
Yeah. Hey, man, I want to fuck.
In fact, you know what? Here's, we're on a fucking tangent, and this will probably be its own episode in the future. In fact, guarantee it will be.
Oh, it definitely is.
About ladies.
What?
Yeah.
Talk about women, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Get ready to get canceled.
Game is flipped. The game is flipped. Oh, cancel me, but I'm wrong. But I'm right. I'm right on this one. I'm totally right on this one. The game is flipped. The guys are playing the role that the girls are, and the girls are playing the roles that the guys are playing. And not gonna lie, it's not helping anybody.
Yeah.
It's literally played worse. The guys, what you would do as a dude back in the day, the Stone Age, the fucking 90s, whatever.
You want to know why there's a lot of no dating right now? It's because there's a lot more risk and reward now at this point.
Wait, more risk?
Yeah, there's more risk. Yeah, there's a lot more risk than return. That's for sure.
Dude, what are you talking about?
There's a video.
Ladies got body bag often back in the day.
Yeah, I know, but I'm
get
saying
body bag. They go missing.
Not like that. No, I'm talking about looking for marriage and shit like that.
Oh.
There's a lot more risk and return now, and a lot of guys don't want to invest in relationships. That'll end up being, they'll be married for about a year, and then they're like, oh, I don't want to be married anymore, and they take most of our money.
Okay, there's that, but I think that's part of it. That's a big fucking part of it. I don't want to reduce that, but the initial frame, this is how the game was in the 90s, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this is how I see it play today. So back in the day, there's me. The more male whorish you are, you look good, you're decent, you're super confident, you make people laugh, whatever. You could get away with skinny jeans and somehow make that work. No one else can do that. People call those the chads or whatever, and
the chads
and stuff. Yeah, but the thing is, a lot of those dudes, the ones that sleep around and stuff like that, that was okay, because as soon as they found the one they wanted, the one that would keep them, they get in a relationship and they're out of the game, and then someone else is. What I'm seeing now is that the girls are out there. Man, the girls are hotter than they've ever been before, ever on the face of planet Earth. They are on TikTok, they're on this thing, they're on this app, whatever. They're showing everything out there, and I can get this guy, and get that guy, this guy. But they're not doing what the other guys did, the whore guys did. What they're doing is they keep playing the fucking game and never pressing pause. They'll get married and still post the next one, and then still put the gooch out on OF and still put that out. I'm a happy OFer, but they're like, you actually have to press pause on the game and get out. The thing is, the guys back then, the chads, they eventually got out of the game. I was one of those dudes. I got out of the game.
Yeah, they were considered the prizes. Nowadays, they don't. They're not considered prizes anymore.
The chads are working just as hard as everybody else. This is oh, I want this. I want a man that makes $5 million a year. Like, good
Jesus Christ.
Luck.
That's less than 1%, if I remember correctly. No.
Oh well, they don't do the math. They don't know the math. They don't do the math. They don't try to. They don't have to. because they you know, they don't, they're in a position where they kind of exploited what was the ideal situation, right? Listen, I found myself a woman, right? I married her. She does do some kind of work, right? But she doesn't have to do a full-time job. I take care of that. That's kind of what that situation is. Got her kid. She can work if she wants to. She's now at the age she can start looking for a job, whatever. Does she have to? No, because I got that taken care of. The world is getting harder and making it harder to afford. But you know what? I still got what I need handled in this situation.
Get the family.
That's the goal for the guy. Yeah. And a lot of ladies, that's kind of, you know, what they're hoping for. Or sometimes they have to work things out. But you have someone that's going to be by your side. That's going to be that. Girls, they want to be the mega boss kind of situation without the mega work that comes with it. So that's what I find is the part they're playing in the back. Like the guy who was the man, he was the man because he did like all the cool shit. It just worked out for him. Like, oh man, we're having a problem. Yeah, you think about anybody who's like been up there. It's like, oh man, don't worry, I handle it. Hey yo, what's up? Oh hey, and then everything just works out. Just it's just like that. But then you get someone else in there. There's not exactly the lady. Okay, I want to put this right there. There's a few that understand the game, but there's a lot that don't. And for most of them, there's not a moment where it's just like someone's just like, hey, don't worry, I got this. Don't worry about this. Like they're chill about it, whatever. Hey, yo, don't even worry about doing this. You know, like your boss or whatever. I'll clean that up. Everyone's chill, whatever. It's not like that. So they're not doing that part of the role. They're just doing the sleeping around role. And instead for looking at it's like the shame of like, oh, you're a whore, you're this, whatever. It's almost like, you know, hey, look at all these people I can get with. And for most of us, it's just like, that's not a good thing. Like, that's not a flex. I mean, you don't have to, you know, have your V card, but I don't want to know that I'm getting what the village is getting.
Yeah, I had my whole, like, you know, fuckboy era and everything. Man, I was getting girls left and right back in VRChat. Remember that? Oh boy.
Well, yeah. I mean, and my time when I was in the military and stuff like that, I mean, like, you mess around with girls, you mess around with a lot of people. A lot of people mess around. And here's, like one thing that I don't think a lot of people, like, put in their head. Like, the girl who's been around with 100 dudes, no matter how big your pee-pee is, man, maybe you have a massive one, just a good chance she's probably had a bigger one. Like, you're never gonna measure it. Or whatever dude lasts longer, or hit it some way, whatever. She's hit thousands of other dudes, right? But
Jason over here had me doing pinwheels.
Well, exactly. But here's the thing: she don't have Jason though. Jason's off doing his own thing. She don't got Tommy. Tommy's out doing his own thing. And for some girls, hey, they like what I was giving them, and they don't have me. And that's where the guy back in the 90s who was like, you know, this messing around, whatever, when he actually got out of the game, you know, he got the girl, got someone he's gonna be with, like, this one's worth it. That person who they're with, they won. Look who I got. I got that Chad. I got this dude or whatever, you know, that you all you know got with. But guess what? I actually have him. Like, you guys don't have him every night. I get him every night. And like, that's where the actual, like, the promotion is. Meanwhile, you got the boss babe situation, which is just some person who's working the same 9 to 5 as I am, right?
Yep.
And then I got, like, you know, and then, like, you know, hey, I do everything myself. I do this. And like, oh, that's cool. You know, you're comparing not to me, but to my wife who's at home, who gets to wake up anytime she wants. She can go make her coffee anytime she needs. There's already food in the fridge. She can just roll over and do whatever, play her video games. And then I come back from work. You know, all that's kind of set up that she doesn't have that stress. Like, but that's what you're comparing to, not me. It's her, the one who doesn't have to do all this stuff that you have to do. Like, that's exactly like that's the goal for the wife. Like, you want to get wifed up, and then you want to keep that permanent position because, dude, does that sound like a bad idea? Like, you know, just like, hey, I'm gonna do all the stuff that brings the money in, as long as the house is clean and everything else is good. We're good. It's a good life.
Yeah, they're being taught differently nowadays, practically.
You know,
Yeah,
what you
no.
want is to work real hard and give everything on your own and do all this and then, you know, show how proud of a worker on. Like, you're still working for a dude. The only difference is we know we're working for a dude and you're working for a dude too. You're just not fucking him. Or,
Jesus Christ.
you know, that's, you know, it's just, it's like, you know,
We're
if
definitely
you
gonna-
didn't have to.
Yeah, we'll definitely come back.
We're
to
definitely
this,
getting
for
canceled?
sure. No, I was gonna say
We
we'll
should hit this
definitely come
topic
back.
later.
Oh yeah, this is definitely.
We should probably
something.
cut off. Yeah, okay. I can speak on this one for like forever.
Oh yeah.
Also, my problem is I could talk forever. That's my problem.
With that mouth too, huh? Practically.
Shut the fuck up. I am not gonna be so nice on this thing, D. I'm gonna be straight.
No, fucking
Ru-
send it, bro. Full send it, man. What you being nice to me before? I'm my fucking boss.
All right.
Suck a dick.
Bosses are supposed to be. Fuck you.
Exactly. Exactly.
Okay. You know. Okay, hold on. Getting back to topic, we're talking about painting the picture. Hopefully, we cut all that stuff we talked about before, because I think we'll explore it with like stories and stuff like that later.
No, I mean no.
Just
This
for shit like that.
this is literally the first episode. There ain't no cutting in.
No. Okay.
Mm.
Painting the picture. Going back to painting the picture, right? So we got the intro. We
gotta work on the outro,
we started
though.
up. Hey, my name is this motherfucker, and that's that motherfucker. Let's go and start the goddamn show.
No,
we got the logo.
You got the logo.
We got the look.
A little bit.
I'm gonna just work on that look in a little bit too. Just like I put something together.
You
Here's
gotta,
what I'm thinking.
you gotta remember the lines
Hey,
though.
tell me if you like it. The lines. There's lines.
Well, yeah, the intro lines. You know what you say every time you start it.
In here, out there, anywhere. The time
No.
is here to drink a beer.
That's drink. That's a whole drinking thing. No, I'm talking about the intro for this.
Oh,
Like
I'll see what I'll do.
Practice it right here, right now.
motherfucker! Okay. What's my line? Line.
Say something like
Line.
fucking making me. Quite literally, all you gotta do is just say something in the terms of welcome to
Director fired his cue card guy. I can't see his
oh
shit.
my fucking god! All you gotta do is say something like welcome to the ZAD DEE ZONE. I'm your boy, Skinny Penis. We got
I've
Big Dick
never had
Randy over
trouble
there.
with the intro. What? Oh, hold on. I've never had trouble with an intro. I think I got it. I'll just introduce myself. Hey, motherfucker, it's me. Okay, let's get into it. Okay. I'll give you
Good
what I could say. You ready?
Okay, go for it.
Hey guys, welcome back to the ZAD DEE ZONE. It's your boy Zaddy right here, and we also got your boy D. And we're in the zone right now. Let's go ahead and talk about it. Today's topic is blank. Let's
Bada bing,
go.
bada boom. Just like that.
I'm not doing that shit every
Just-
fucking time.
You gotta do that every time. Yeah.
No,
That's
no,
how. Yeah.
no.
That's how a good one starts off, man. Some
God
people
damn
have
Alright.
robots and everything do it for them and AI shit. They do have like.
Leave your comment about that. I will be following up on. Leave your comment about that. Should I keep doing it? And I swear, once I get like a couple of hell no's, never mind. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
We
Comment
got.
about something
We got to
else, like-
also do the outro too. We got to get in an outro too.
All right. Whether you're home alone when you're ready to bone, get the fuck out of here because we're leaving to goodbye. Oh, sorry. Oh.
Damn. All right.
Okay. Less aggressive. Thank you for watching the ZAD DEE ZONE. I hope you guys have a good one. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next episode of Dee's Butthole getting plugged 9 inches long.
What? No.
Goodbye.
God damn it. When do we get sensual up in here now?
I don't know. I just did what you asked, motherfucker.
Hey man, look. A good way is having consistency. You know, a good intro and a good outro.
I am consistently fucking this up. Wouldn't you say?
I am consistently fucking. That's what I'm doing.
Oh boy. Okay. So we'll have an intro. I'll play us out. Here we have an outro. Why don't you play us out?
I don't got a keyboard.
We can do it in post.
Yeah.
You just gotta put a song at the end. We're out.
How about this?
Hey, you know what? I just gave it to you. Use that and that's our intro.
That's all the time we got for today, boys, boys and girls. Thank you guys so much for joining us in the ZAD DEE Zone. We'll see you guys in the next one. Later.
Bye-bye.
How's that?
Stole that shit from Markiplier.
I said later.
I think that's good,
he says
man.
bye-bye. He says bye-bye.
I've been saying bye-bye for quite a while. Bye-bye. I've been saying that at work. Oh, thank you for helping me out so much. No problem. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
That's going to be stuck in my head. You know what? That's going to be our fucking outro song now. I got to get a keyboard now. We got like...
Oh, shit.
Well, we do have about 4 minutes left. So here's Zavion.
Shoot. Okay. Here it is. We're painting the picture. We got to recap what we got. Okay, so
we got our intro.
we got the logo.
We got a logo. Yep.
We got it. We got our intro. We got the look of how we're gonna be going on things. So one thing we didn't finish with the look. We got the 2 squares, right?
Yep.
We could be doing it in VR chat. We could be doing it in any other game. Why don't we just make it kind of a situation of like every other game? Like,
oh yeah, we could just go around. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking to you and you're in VR chat. I'm in like Blue Protocol. I'm just turning around and looking, in one area and just reacting using emotes and shit like that.
With the shock emote and everything, like, oh my god.
Yeah. It's Blue Protocol.
The little emote, with the hand flip and everything on the mouth.
The hand.
Yeah.
Yatta! Doing the fucking Chung lead. Yatta! Her little celebration thing, but as
jumping in the air and everything.
6'8" tall buff dude, black with the Killmonger cut. That looks so weird.
Yeah, just so we can get trending, I'm gonna say Asmongold's name in here just at the very end, just because just a little.
Honestly, yeah. So we're gonna be hitting some topics. We could be. I mean, if we do this weekly, we should almost better be hitting a topic.
There's we definitely gonna be topic.
That's happening. Yeah, and we probably want to do some kind of research, like before we get it, like the day before. Look this up. That's gonna be the topic. So in fact, that's what we should do. Yeah, look this up. Give us give us either me or you day before. Mm-hmm. Just get some information on it so we can actually talk about it with a little bit of knowledge, because I don't want to be the one that gives out bad information and then we flooding that shit.
I mean, I can come up with the topics. Topics are pretty easy to come by for me.
No, if you want politics, you don't come here.
Oh hell no! If you're looking for politics,
yeah, there's other people.
Mm-hmm.
There's other people for that.
If we're just going to be talking about random things and things that catch our interest that might interest you.
Yeah. You ever want to you hanging out with your boys and you just you have people talking in the background. This is the room you want to be in. And if you want this every night, join our fucking Discord where we're sitting in the call. This is literally what it's like. I'm dead ass serious. Yeah, we've been doing this podcast without releasing the podcast.
Practically. I already know the topic for next week now.
For next week, we haven't even got into it. All right. We got to wrap this up though.
Yeah.
We hit that hour mark.
About a minute.
D.
Yeah.
You ready for it?
Oh yeah.
Wait! I'm doing the stuff.
Oh, you're
ready to do this damn song.
Oh, go for it.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Do.
God damn
it! If you don't say shit,
it sounds
weird. All right, 3, 2, 1. Do.
Oh my god!
Do you motherfucker?
My fucking ear! My ear!
I knew it.
My ear!
Knew you wasn't gonna do
That's
it.
all the time we got, everybody.
Okay.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Stick to the very end. We'll see you guys in the next one. Do my ass. Bye-bye.
He even took the bye-bye. Peace.
Peace.
ZAD DEE ZONE, feel the baseline roam where the cool meets soul, call it your new home.